Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm actually on my way to the farmer's market. I normally ride my bike, but I got a little caught up this morning. And the reason why I am going to the farmer's market is because I can get fresh and local produce, dude. Like the good stuff. And the reason why I do that is so I can actually have some kind of insight where it's coming from. I can have a relationship with my food, and I can experience something new and different that I probably wouldn't be able to find at a Publix or a Kroger or whatever grocery store you have. Even sometimes Whole Foods has the same shit over and over again. And plus that's expensive, and they usually ship it in from a long way away. Like, even if it is organic, it's from freaking Chile or from Guatemala. And I'm not saying don't support those countries, but if it's local, it's usually fresher. You can taste the difference, and it's generally going to be cheaper if you buy local. So when you have an experience with your food, you can actually be able to sit down, cook it, and appreciate it, and not be so mindless when you're eating it. And so it's, it's not just like getting in a rush, opening a freaking little box, throwing that container into an oven or microwave, and just sitting down in front of the TV and eating it. You're not actually getting any real nutrients. Sure, you're getting some protein, some fat, and some carbohydrates, and a bunch of sugar and salt, but besides that, there's really not a whole lot involved with that. There's nothing substantial about it. You can live off of it, but it's like freaking dog food. There's no substance to it. It's exactly what it is. And so when you are able to find something that looks good at the farmer's market, you can ask them, hey, what is this? How should I cook it? And you can experiment and expand your palate and be able to find some new stuff and get more micronutrients in that you typically wouldn't be able to get. And plus, it's seasonal, so you're always changing and you're getting variety. So I'll cut this, and then I'll show you what we got at the farmer's market. I don't know how it's going to be because I'm a little bit late, and but we'll be able to get some cool stuff. I'll see you then. All right, so here is the catch of the day from the farmer's market. Got a bunch of peppers. This is actually just a mini eggplant. I got some tomatoes down there. I got some potatoes behind here, some peppers, all for about 50 bucks. And that'll last me pretty much for the week. I got some greens in there already, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these guys up. Okay, I'm going to chop them up, throw them in there with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. And I'm going to have a fresh little omelet with some eggs that I got from a local farmer as well. And we'll see how it turns out. Little pan, I've got some potatoes, some greens, eggplant, peppers, a little bit of tomatoes in there as well. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take some olive oil. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle it on there. Okay, maybe it was a little bit more than I anticipated. Some salt. Okay, Gordon Ramsay is infamous for just putting these three things in there. So salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil. Those are the three things. I've got the oven on about 350, and I'm going to put it in there for, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, and we'll see how it turns out. Final product. As you can see, I've got my roasted vegetables. That's actually only three jumbo eggs, the potatoes, and I have a little bit of tofu sausage in there as well, just for a little bit of variety. So guys, this isn't hard. This took me like 30 minutes. 20 of the minutes was waiting for the vegetables in the oven. So the point is, you got to eat fresh, got to eat good quality, as best as you can afford. Obviously, like, not everybody can afford free-range organic eggs, because that's pretty expensive. But the point is, you get the best quality you can afford, and you're going to feel the difference. The whole idea behind this is to get the most nutrients that you can out of every piece of food that you have. So if it's old, or it's been transferred all the way from Chile or the other side of the country, it's not going to have the same nutritional value. Like it's leaving as it gets older. Okay, so micronutrients are what you're looking for. Of course, everybody needs protein, fat, and carbohydrates, and those can be manipulated for performance or fat loss, weight gain, whatever you need. But the point is, if you look a little bit further past those macronutrients, your body's going to run better, more efficiently, and you're going to perform better when you have all the proper micronutrients. So that's like your B vitamins, your folic acid, and your vitamin D, and everything else, and all of the obscure ones like sulforaphane that is in broccoli sprouts. So it's like all of these things can affect so many different cellular reactions that can make your body run more efficiently that you need. And it just comes from eating good quality food. That's all it is. And on the topic of quality, we need to start making sure that we're hydrated, okay? That's not to say that that is just a secondary thing, but hydration plays a huge part in it as well. We want to make sure that we have good quality water. There's a website called Find My Spring or findaspring.com. You can actually go and like literally take a jug of water and get your water from a natural spring. And so you can have good quality water with minerals in it from the earth. It's fresh, it's not filtered, it doesn't have a bunch of chemicals in it like tap water does. And start throwing a pinch of sea salt in there as well. Okay, so if you can get your hydration in as far as water levels, and your body retains that water because it's got just a little bit of salt in there, then you're going to stay hydrated as well. So it's really not that hard. You just get good quality stuff, you eat fresh, don't eat shit, and you'll feel better. So it's that easy. All right, guys. So I'll be back with another episode here shortly, and I'll see you guys next time because I'm going to eat this because I'm hungry. See ya.